from last year and this year, and those guys that how quickly they had to step up. How proud are you of the growth that they've shown? Because the run game has been, or the run defense has been really good all 3 games so far. So I guess how proud are you of the progress they've made, and where are they at right now in your mind?
Well, I'm pleased I'm very pleased with our just our entire team at this point, and the entire team. I hate to even section out one. I'll get to defense, but I need to say that where we're at as a football team right now, after coming off that first week, is really a credit to the whole program. I mean, everybody involved in this right now, because they did a 180 and put us in a great position going into an open date. So that being said, if you look right at the defense, I think our defensive line has been outstanding. The play there has been very consistent. I think the linebacker play, in particular this past week, really went to another level for us. And the secondary, to have any kind of rush defense, your play action pass has to be covered down with your secondary. And right now, those are the plays that we're making on the secondary. Is we have to be able to defend with the front, but yet they have to be disciplined enough to stay on the passing game, and we've done that. So as a group, very pleased with where we're playing, the level we're playing at, within our defense.
Similar to my first question, do you expect the defense to be at this point right now?
I don't know if I always expect everybody to be at their best right from the get-go, but to be tested the way we've been tested is probably what is most intriguing about this, because we've been tested what I would feel is one of the best executions of these kind of styles of offense. Last week the run game, this week 2 weeks ago in the passing game, and we've came out feeling good about our production, our performance. So yeah, to a point, I'm pleased. I don't know if I'm surprised. I'm just pleased that we're to this point against the competition we've been tested against. But now, it just opens the door. What can we be moving forward? Coming off an open date now, can we make the progress we need to make this week to still get better? Because we've been tested by very good, but yet there's better coming.
It looked like you had shuffled a little bit of offensive line around for the game, including true freshman Cal Twait starting at left tackle. How did that come about, and what were the initiations of the switches?
Well, Cal Twait really played. I think he played 30-some snaps the previous week. So his first game experience for us was at the Eastern Washington game, and then we rotated the 3 tackles this past week with Chris Slugger and Bryce Sweeney. We just felt it would give them. They could be better players if they were rested when they're playing. So they had basically equal reps this past week, and it paid off because Chris played better and Bryce played better, because once you got in no huddle with those big guys, I think it gave them an opportunity, and yet it gives Cale a chance to get implemented into the offense without having to be the guy. He can go in there and do the best he can within the system, and it makes him a better player.
How did he grade out then, or have you done that yet?
Okay, no, Cale did great. Yeah, no, Cale has graded out winning performance both times. He's what I like about Cale, and quite frankly all of them, but why Cale, we played him as a freshman, is he's got fight in him. He's very coachable. He's a very headsy player. He's got some savviness to him, but he's got a lot of grit in him. And he might get beat on the edge because he's a freshman or something like that once in a while, but it's not because of effort, and it's not because of a mental error. He'll physically get better each week, and that's why we played him, because we think he'll be a great player. It's just you have to bring him along at the right pace and not expect everything of him early, and that's why we're rotating him through right now. But he's playing, a third to a half of the football game right now, and that'll only continue to become more.
Mark, what's your biggest